Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Nine Souls. This is only the second episode of Nine Souls, so still don't really know what I'm doing yet. But I'm learning. And that loading screen is too fast for me to know... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go backward first. Let's look at the map. Because if we look at the detailed map here, there's that one little corridor where I apparently didn't go. I want to see if I can get back there. Not sure if I can, actually, but let's try. I'm going to do this first. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to talk about this game a little bit so far. So one is that the gore in this game is a little bit higher than I expected it to be. That's okay, but it's not my favorite. I prefer my games to be a lot more fake in the violence, I guess. But in any event, it is what it is, and I cannot get back up there, can I? So apparently there was something pretty close to where I am. Yeah, just up and to the left, but I can't go back. So we're going to have to find it a different time when we can actually go back up there. Alright, so the game is a little bit gory. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, I say. But anyway, other than that, the controls of this game are kind of neat, and I definitely need to learn them. I definitely need to learn the controls better. I'm glad that the first death you get a reminder of the controls. But I'm definitely going to need to get in habit of using the dodge and the parry, the block, and also use my little key ability too. Okay, so we should probably kill the small guys first. Ooh, man. Should not have gotten hit by that guy. How do we get up there? Oh, there's this. Oh, I was supposed to block that, actually. Alright, well, I've not done this so hot so far. Alright, that was pretty good. That was how you want to do it. Alright, that was not, by the way. We've died already. Alright. Well, let's try that again without the death. Alright. What else do I want to say about this game? The game definitely started in kind of like the fantasy vibe, and it has very quickly gone into a futuristic vibe. So the setting is quite interesting. Oh, I should not have done that. You have to stand still in order to get that second attack off. Okay, let's heal once. Since I can be up here and smoke my pipe, okay? So when there's two of them there, I can't really use the explosive thing because the other one will attack me. Oh my gosh. Haha, I at least remember to do that. Alright. I died again. Still clearly learning. Clearly getting the hang of it. I think this is going to happen a lot of the times when I come back. I thought... Oh, I had pressed the wrong button. I did try to parry that one. I pressed the wrong button, though. It is a little bit confusing. The button layout actually does confuse me a little bit, because the two ways to not get hit by attacks, one of them is a bumper and one of them is a trigger. And I feel like they should both be the same. Whatever that same is, both be the same. I pressed the trigger that time, which is not how you do that. Okay, so we're gonna learn. I just did not press it that time. Okay. I think I should actually change my button layout. Yeah, I wonder if I can do that right now. Okay, so if we could just swap the parry and the Mystic Nymph, I guess. Parry and Mystic Nymph, can we swap those? Press a button. I want that to be this. I want the Mystic Nymph to be that. The fact that I haven't used the Mystic Nymph makes me worry that I'm going to make it more confusing for myself. But now I can parry and dodge with at least the same type of button. That'll at least help me at the beginning, and who knows whether that's good that I've done that. I still have a lot of buttons to learn. Whoa, alright. That is red. I believe that means that it's an undodgeable attack. Yes. Yes, it does. Oh, but I can attack through it. Got it. Alright. So I can just attack further than it can reach, and therefore I can defeat those. See, now that I've changed the buttons, I really want to get used to actually doing it then. I need to parry a lot more now that I've changed the buttons. What else do I want to say about this game? What we know so far is pretty disturbing, honestly. What we know so far is that we are on some alien planet that found Earth and decided to use humans as harvesting to harvest for something. I don't know what they're harvesting humans for, but they're harvesting humans for something. And we do know that they realize that humans are intelligent creatures because we read a thing that talked about humans being intelligent. And so they know humans are intelligent, but they also... I don't have to fight that again? I'm surprised. Alright. They know that humans are intelligent, and they don't care. They're still harvesting them anyway. The character that I am is apparently a prince. I assume from this world, the same world that the people that are harvesting humans are from. And presumably I'm here to stop this activity, but it doesn't seem like my character cares all that much about humans anyway. Let's heal once. So, you know, I'm not sure what my character's goal is really. But we know he's against the people that are killing humans. We just don't know, like, why he's against them. Is it because they're killing humans or not? Alright. We got our money back. Not all of the money I've ever collected because we died a couple times. But we got some of our money back. Still haven't found a use for money, but I like collecting it. Hello, sir. So we heal all that up, right? When we're not in combat? We're healing it up very slowly. Yeah, the one thing that makes me not want to use the block mechanism, the block/parry mechanism, is that when you get hit, you do heal it back up, but it takes a while to heal it back up. So if you keep doing it, I guess it's going to actually hurt you a lot. You have to follow through, basically. Oh my gosh. That was... Oh, I can't do this in the air. Oh, I can't air dodge. Good to know. I also got hit by that one. Well, I guess we should heal that. I feel like I'm healing a lot, which is not a great sign. Let's hack this. I kind of like the really small hacking minigame. I wonder if they're going to give me a hard hack, because I kind of don't want them to. That's definitely a little secret. Glad we got that. A basic component, recyclable. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of Jin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of Jin when recycled at the 3D printer. Does that mean I can sell it for a little bit of money? I kind of think that's what it means. Ooh, we found a save point. Let's rest. Okay, so where do we want to go next? Let's look at the map that we know. The map that we know, we have 2 places to go, either down or right. Let's go down. We probably should not have gone down. Alright, fine. Let's go right. Okay, so we can kind of use the guy at the top as a way to get explosives to use at the guy at the bottom. Oh, but that doesn't work if I get hit by the guy at the bottom. Right. I have to kind of do it after he tries to attack me, I guess. Ooh, you got me. You actually got me right there. Overall, I think that battle went okay. Got to get better at the battling, but I will. I'm sure I will over time. I still need to get better at the battling. And then we heal up. And then we can also smoke our little pipe. What's that? Is that a coffee machine? It looks a lot like a coffee machine. Oh, it healed me. Oh, it healed me and brought my 2 heals back. How do I use those? Okay. Not like that. Kind of think I don't know how to use those yet. So let's go this way instead. Maybe we'll learn that soon. Ooh, this looks like a boss. It would be the first boss. Am I ready? I don't know. Red Tiger Elite. Got him. Alright. So far, so good. Ooh. Darn. Alright, he attacked 3 times, which was not good for me. Let's heal. Oh, that was very sad. Very sad indeed. It looks like the enemies have a very similar thing as me, where if they block or use some special ability, they can do that again. Do that again? What am I trying to say there? They heal up if they use some special ability and get the special ability off well. Really should not go in the air, because going in the air makes it so that I can't dodge attacks. I want to be able to dodge as well as parry. I would like to do either one of those at all, actually. Alright. There we go. Finally got a good parry in there. I guess we smoke a little bit, and we move on. Alright, the other guy didn't even see me yet. Alright. How about that? Now, we can heal up at the coffee machine. Let's do that. And then try the boss again. So the boss attacks 3 times, it seems. I got hit by almost all 3 of them. Now I need to heal. already. Great. Alright. That went well. I tried to do the block on that last one, but it wasn't far enough. Alright, I like that. I think I'm getting the hang of it a little bit more. Okay. Alright, really getting a hang of it now. Huzzah! I did get hit kind of a lot there, though. I thought I didn't get hit. My revenge starts here. We got an achievement. Jade Stone, a status jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. It has 2 dots there. I kind of think that means you need 2 dots to use it. 2 dots of what? I'm not sure. Maybe it's 2 block attempts? Or successful blocks? Oh, we have to go in here. Got it. I guess we go here. The only non-locked floor. And because I'm basically dead... Let's see here. Where do I go? Is this, like, kind of like a village, basically? Like my little safety village? The Tiando Council recruitment slogan. Your first step into the eternal. As the Tianhu catastrophe spread, the formerly secret organization known as the Tiando Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for their Eternal Cauldron project, with motivational slogans, and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglay, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Okay, so there was a catastrophe that caused some more things to happen. That's what I understand from that. This is shiny, so I kind of think that it's something I should be able to look at. Incoming signal. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. I mean, based on how many times I perished trying it. You're wrong. Your worries were correct. Futsang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Oh, I wonder if the Eternal project is about those things that brought me back to life. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Okay. Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore. So long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, and currently will not give them up without a fight. Ooh, maybe I'm one of the souls. There are 10 souls and I'm one of them. Maybe that's how... where there are 9 souls and 10 souls. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Interesting. So where's the safe zone? Is it right here? New Kunlun Launch Memorial. So the Tiandu Legacy New Kunlun Launch Memorial constructed Year 1 Foundation Era. The Tiandu Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Feng Shi, Lear, and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Slarans toward a new era. Okay. No lore from you, just the lore from the one. Crimson's attacks cannot be parried. Whoops. My computer is maybe a little bit too fast at loading these screens for me to read any of the tips. I've read the first two, essentially. What is that? Should I destroy it? I mean, I think that's what this guy typically does. He destroys things if he doesn't understand them. Is this supposed to be the safe haven? Because it does not particularly look like a safe haven. I'm gonna heal right here, and then... Apparently I can't do anything to him. Okay, great. I'm curious where we are and what we are doing here. If anything. What is this? Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Okay, well, we don't have Mystic Nymphs yet, right? Yeah, we don't know how to do that. I went over instinctively. Apparently I had to go over. That is the Mystic Nymph, right? Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press this to activate Scout Mode. The Azure Flyer Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. Is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. Okay, well, let's try it then. So if we do this... Alright, let's try for it to go up here, I guess? The nymph can dodge. Alright. That's as far as we can go with the nymph. Can we unlock the door that's right here? No? Okay, what are we supposed to do with our thing? I figured out how to use it, but not where to go with it. Oh, that's where we're supposed to go. It can go through that wall right there. It was a shiny wall. Okay, now we have to look for shiny walls, because apparently we can do things with the shiny walls. Alright, so now we can press this button. I mean, we can press this button after we go up here. Have to hold that down the whole time. Okay. We've got our Mystic Nymph, which seems like mostly just a way to do things remote. Like remote activation of things. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathway interference in 3, 2, 1, presumably? Alright, so this is our safe zone. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. We're repairing my body. Repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I am afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. The Jade system has been repaired. Alright, great. It was developed by an ancient Feng Shi guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Ooh, my character bio is updated. So I think we updated, yeah, okay. We updated the bio about this. Not about us. Our bio is still a mysterious Feng Shi, as it were. Don't really know what to do with all of these things. We've got a Mystic Nymph, the Peace Pipe. We've got Jin, which is the money that we've been collecting. We should explore our hideout and then move on to another place. So I can choose... Can't really choose anything here, can I? Alright. Fine. Jades. I have 2 computing power, apparently. The status jade will immobilize an enemy. Configuring can only be changed at root nodes. How sad. Which ones are root nodes? This is not a root node. Is it? No, it's definitely not. That's our friend. Our friend and companion. Ooh, there's a chest up there. I want to go up there. There's a chest up there. Oh, I found you. How in the world did you find me, honestly? Shaunshaun. Yay, phew, I finally caught up with you. Shaunshaun? There's no way I wouldn't miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Huh?
Anong? You mean that paranoid Shinong? Yeah, On our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around, and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle, too. Anong accidentally touched it, and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shinong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the only one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. Sigh. You can stay here for now, as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. So, what happened to the other villager? Ooh. Let's talk to him more. I've never seen such smooth stones in all my life. How are they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? So there is a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. I mean, accurate. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. Sigh. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay! Pinky promise? I don't have a pinky. It means you can't lie. Alright. I like that he's in the village. Is this a root node? I do not know. It looks like it would be a root node. I mean, it's acting like roots, as it were. Wait a minute. This is the training place, isn't it? Okay. Maybe I'm going to learn more training things. Certainly looks a little bit different from the previous training place. Ooh, hello. Lear. Ooh, we heard about you. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow discipline. Or, not discipline, disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness. I don't understand a single thing you're saying. One asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet, when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. Or Dao, as it were. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion? I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. Ha, This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. I now have a horn. So I can move between route nodes. That's amazing. Fast travel immediately. Okay, great. Our paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. That was extremely useful to find. I tried to read the next note, their next hint there. Hello, you're staring at a different thing. I have no suitable items to give. Fair. Oh, we can talk to this. Shanghai 9000. Repair. Or, I tried to repair. Repair. 100 Jin. Yes. Let's do it. Robot assistant, give me data on this region. Solarian? LOL? Loading.
Huh?
Is it broken? It's been drawn onto. That's suspicious. Is this thing... No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I will disassemble you. Easy. I, Shanghai 9000, not suspicious. Shanghai 9000 won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian. Shanghai 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits like what? Shanghai 9000. Collect each node map data chip. Shanghai 9000. Analyze map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources? Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000. One for each zone. One Shanghai 9000. One map data chip. Thank you. Cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. Alright. Let's check out the upper thing here, because there was a chest up here, and I want that chest. There's also an elevator. Perhaps. There's another elevator? What's this? 3D printer. Ooh. Ooh. What do we do here? Yes, we can create new things. I mean, we can't right now because we don't have the money for it, but we can recycle this for 100. See no reason to do that until we can actually buy something. Wait a minute, we can't go over there? How sad. Alright, there's a chest at home that we have to go on. Oh, look, it is an elevator. A simple elevator. Alright, let's move on. I want to do at least one more thing before we close this episode. And that at least one more thing could be kind of anything. Oh my gosh, I'll never see all the tips. We will see them extremely slowly, I guess. Incoming signal. I hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my own existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kuafu. That bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kuafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. So is that telling me where to go now? I don't know. Kind of want to wander. Okay. mean, I can't attack it back though, right? So we can't do that. Oh, okay. We can go up through here and hack. Alright. Cool. I'll never see the tips. This kind of feels like an elevator where there's going to be enemies that get on top of the elevator as it goes down. You know? That's what it looks like would happen. How amazing. Nice. Okay, we have to be careful about the undodgeable guy. Okay. And one more view. I think we should heal. I'm gonna heal after dealing with this guy. Ooh, gosh. Alright, now I kind of feel like I should heal now. Okay, got him. Let's heal. Ooh, a little chest. Huzzah. I guess that was a little secret room, but it doesn't seem like too much of a secret. That looks like an enemy. It looks like an enemy that I may or may not be able to do anything about. Never mind, it's destroyed. Oh, I don't know how to use those. Does it have something to do with this? No? Okay. Ooh, but I do see... Alright. I do see this down here, where we can bring this. Alright. That we could use if we could get over to it. And the problem is I don't know how to use this thing here. I don't know if I would know how to use this thing here yet. Attacking it is not doing it. And what else do I have that I could do? Definitely not that. Okay, unfortunately, I don't know how to go this way. So I think we're gonna have to go back. Wait a minute. We can't go back. So what do I do if we can't go back? Because how do I use that? I feel like I need to, just in order to get over there. Because I can't dodge in the air, so I can't really get over to that. And that looks like something where I'm supposed to, you know, stand on it. If I knew how to open it or something. Which I don't. Ooh, there's this. Okay. Well, we have a place to go now that I'm practically dead. And we go this way? No. Alright. Let's go this way. I imagine that I won't survive for very long, but we'll try. Okay. Defeated one of them. Ooh, dodged at the wrong time, or parried at the wrong time, I guess. Okay, let's try to go back that way one more time. Where is that, anyway? We have to go out of here first. Do we have to do the elevator thing again? It looks like the answer is no. The elevator is already down here. And this will be the last thing that we do in this episode. We're going to get to the next save node if we can. Okay. Get him. Great. Alright, so we went this direction, right? No? Where did I die? I have a whole lot of money right now, which makes me think that I got it back from defeating the guy that defeated me. I'm going to guess that's the case. So let's keep going left. The only place I know that we can go. Okay. We did get hit by that guy, but I thought about what to do after a little bit. This doesn't look so bad. We just have to wait for it to come over here, stick onto it, and then fall on top of the next one. Then we can defeat that, and jump over here. Which leads to a place that I don't think I can do the thing you're supposed to do. Ooh, but I can unlock this door, right? Great. Oh, and there's a save thing. Great. Anomalous root node. Root node system error message. Warning, this root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger, only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Fangshi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern scholars. Okay, so we can try to use it, maybe? That doesn't look like it's a good thing. So it's a root node that brought me to like a training place again. So far, every time we've gone into a training place, it's been kind of a good thing. So I'm going to assume that it's a good thing this time too. This looks like the beginning, right? I'm not trying to dance. Okay. Okay, jump above the orb and press this to jump higher. Oh. Okay. Glad that I now know how to use those. Apparently I probably could the whole time, I just did not know. The trick is not to predict, but to expose your reaction as important to your timing. Okay. I mean, it's generally good advice for combat, I guess. To think that the green key aura was visible all along. Okay. So green glow attacks you can bounce off of. That was not a green glow, was it? Well, it was a green glow partway through.
Oh.
Expose the flow of ki to make it suit your needs. Alright. Let's talk to him. And use our magical energy to perhaps exit the root node. Tai-Chi Kick. Press that in mid-air to bounce off of New Kunlun's green energy orbs to gain access to higher areas. Oh, so I did actually unlock that. I did not have it earlier. Great. Now we know how to use those. Okay. Can I actually use the root node normally? Yes. Ooh, I have a skill point. Let's use a skill point before we go. So we have these. We just got the Tai-Chi Kick. Okay, so we have the root nodes in each one of these things, and we could learn more. So the Immortal Dash is really nice. What's the upgrade? Hold it down while moving to increase movement speed on flat ground. Okay. I mean, that's fine and all, but it doesn't help me too much. Increased maximum key charge capacity. So I could have more than one stored up, I guess. Shadow Strike. Inflicts increased damage when striking enemy from behind with a strong attack. That is small right now. Bullet Deflect. Deflects certain projectiles, like arrows and bullets, back at the enemy with a precise parry. Useful against range enemies. Now that looks fun. Increase the internal damage inflicted by a successful Tai-Chi Kick or Skull Kick. Okay, I think we take the Bullet Deflect. That sounds fun. Alright. We've got Jades. We can install this one, which says attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize an enemy. That sounds really good, actually. Because right now when I attach a talisman, sometimes they still attack me. And there we are. We're level 2. I don't know when we gained a level. Okay. And we rest. Alright, that's it for this time. I think I've made some good progress. I'm still dying kind of a lot, though. I would like to stop doing that. My collection screen is growing quite nicely. 2 more characters, 3 more data, 3 more items, notably the Fusang Horn and the Mystic Nymph, my first Jade ever, the Status Jade, and my first achievement for defeating the first boss, or maybe mini-boss. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Saturday, and thanks for watching.